second. So question Baj, we have to change the color. Okay. So tell me how we
Yes.
will change the color using JavaScript.
We can make one ID.
Yeah, ID be taken. Okay, next.
Inside a script, sir, we make
Inside
one
a script.
script.
Okay, fine. Here
Uh,
external JS.
yes, sir. And document dot
Okay, document dot
get element by ID and
get
ID name
element
is
by ID. Fine. Correct.
ID
Next.
name inside ID name,
Shivani,
sir.
1 second. 1 second. Shivani, are you getting something? What he suggesting?
Yes, sir. Hold on.
Get element by ID and I pass the ID name. Next, again
Uh,
pass dot. Correct.
dot style.
Yes, sir.
See
Style
here.
dot color.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. So don't worry now. Approach is
Yes,
suggesting.
sir.
Background, sir.
Yes,
Pass the background.
Background
What
background.
color
property you want. Now give the color name. Okay.
yellow.
And pass whatever. Let's see. What happened?
सर वो छूटा हुआ है, क्या कहते हैं, द
Oh, sorry.
कॉलन
Red
सर,
color.
एक
No, no.
सर क्या बोलते हैं,
This will be.
या
Yes.
This also not.
कोटेशन,
1 second.
सिंगल कोटेशन.
सर इनर स्टाइल हो सर, डॉट इनर स्टाइल.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So dot INNER. 1 second. Inner style is not there. The style
The inner
document
style.
dot get element by ID dot style dot back. Oh my god! I have to pass background color.
अभी
But
भी
then
नहीं है
also
सर.
सर सर पास बैकग्राउंड इक्वल टू इन डबल कोटेशन रेड सर.
नो सर, डॉट बैकग्राउंड, सर
सर
आफ्टर स्टाइल
टाइम
मेक
सर.
इट ब्रैकेट.
for this one.
सर स्टाइल डॉट बैकग्राउंड इक्वल टू डबल कोटेशन रेड.
1 second. What are you telling? A style dot background color equal to.
कलर नोट सर, बैकग्राउंड.
Here you're telling background
यस सर, इक्वल टू
equal to.
कोटेशन सर, डबल कोटेशन सर.
Okay.
रेड.
No.
सर
The mistake will
Sir,
happen.
one time sir,
one thing, sir.
sir header
Yeah. Tell.
H1
Starting,
sir,
sir, double
link sir.
quotation, sir. Double quotation or single quotation.
Which
Sir
one?
ID is right sir. Sir ID.
Do one thing. Wait.
Sir,
Let me.
yeah, sir. Parent.
Sir
Let me
check
go
sir.
with this one itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Script. So see, that's why I told whenever you getting any issue, you have. See, many time if you're not getting the output, please everyone keep mask. Use that. Don't blame to us that night
Sir,
class
sir.
we were doing. Okay. So see, what happened? Now I telling you why we had got the issue. Wait. So we had taken document dot get element by ID already. We had passed dot style dot background. Pass here color. Okay, that's also working fine. Background color equal to red. Okay. Cut this line and pass here. Here is the output. Got this? This was the issue, not our code. We was writing correct. The position is the main thing that I had told. Starting from the starting itself be telling.
Sir,
Why
what
be?
reason sir?
Yeah, wait. When we keeping this a script tag after means before of the H1. Okay, we not getting the background color red. Copy this line, comment this, and pass here. After H1, save. We got the output. Can anyone explain me?
Sir, it's executed line by line, sir.
Yeah, so that is execution line by line. So when the line by line execution started, when it came in the body section, what he got? First he got H1 tag. Fine. Due to H1 tag, it came in the output, means it came on the UI. In the H1, next he got ID. That's also no use, nothing. After next line number 23, he got a script. Inside a script, he got something, document dot get element by ID header. So when he starts searching header, is header available now or not? This header ID is available now on UI or not? It is available because this line got executed already. Correct? This line had
Yes.
already loaded on UI. That's why it get that. When he search the ID header, he find out. And after that, he apply these all property, whatever is there. Clear? But let's comment this line. And now go the same scenario, whatever we discussed. Uncomment. Now go with line by line execution. And wait, check console. Are you getting any error?
Sir,
Sure,
we
it
can,
will be maybe.
sir, we can that
Yeah.
pass that source path. We can pass after that, then it will work.
Yeah, wait. We will come on that also. First, let clarify this one. So see here, we getting the error. What is the error? Cannot read properties of null. Reading a style. Line number HTML 42. Correct or not? Line number HTML 16, sorry, not 42, 16. So where is 16? This one. Means which it's telling? Reading a style. Means where is the style? This a style. And what it getting from there? Cannot read properties of null. Okay, means whatever we had passed here, header, that is like a null. It not representing anything. That's why it can't apply a style, because on null, how it will apply the style? It wants something reference, some HTML tag where he have to place whatever content, inner text HTML, color, whatever you want, that you have to place as like a guest and room number. Okay, so that is the thing. So go with the execution process, how that started. So what happened when we reload the page? Body started. Inside body, it came a script tag first. Fine. Inside a script tag, it searching this line. What is the line? Document dot. That's fine. Document, inside document, it will search with the help of document. Correct. Next, get element by ID. It will search for the ID. What is the ID name? Header. Can you tell me up to this line? This is a header. HTML, that's ID header. Is it available? Up to now, this line number 16, because line by line execution is going on. Suppose that you have to eat chapati and sabji, suppose something puri and sabji, then without sabji, will you eat puri? So first you have to get the puri, then you will get the chapati or sabji, anything. Means everything will be sequence. Suppose you have to cook rice. Okay, what you will do first step? Can anyone? Maybe boys will think, ladies department will tell. Can anyone tell me, if you have to prepare tea, what you will do first step?
First we boil water.
Boil water. Boil water. Next step.
सर क्यों बना रहे हैं चाय?
Head tea.
सबको नींद आ रहा है इसीलिए. Next,
Sir,
we will
want
take.
to open one hotel.
वर्चुअली आप लोग चाय पी ले, चाय गरम चाय.
एकदम शिवानी का सही जॉब है. रेलवे स्टेशन पे चले जाओ, बहुत बिक्री होगा.
पे हो
5 रुपए गिलास.
सबको पिलाएगी बट खुद नहीं पिएगी.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं, क्योंकि
इंजीनियर
जानती है खराब.
टैग सर, इंजीनियर चाय वाली.
वही है. Okay, after next step, first boil water, next,
And add tea.
okay, add tea, next,
Next add milk
add milk,
and sugar.
Shivani, don't laugh. You don't know the process means what? Okay, we added lip,
Sir, ginger.
we added
Sir,
milk,
add ginger.
we added,
Ginger.
don't tell chili
Long,
powder and garlic,
elaichi.
everything. Wait. So next, what we will do after this? Sweta, what you will do after this? She will take 1 cup, she will stir all, she will take without
And
filter.
then she
After
said,
this,
"What
what we
that?"
will do?
Yes, sir.
What you will do after this?
Hello.
Yeah. Switch on. Correct or not?
Switch off gas.
What is next step?
How to get boiling water? Sir, switch off.
Oh, switch off also. Oh, sorry. Gas is wasting. Wait. Do fast this process. Okay.
ये सब लॉकडाउन का असर है सर, सब सीख गया।
शुक्र मनाओ तुम ना सीखी। नहीं तो लॉस हो जाता, दुनिया को लॉस हो जाता। Okay, so be done this process. Okay, these all are a step by step. Can you do this process directly without following these all process? Means whatever step we had done in the 5th, 6th, 7th, can we do first that one without going with the first, second like this way? Is it possible? Not correct. We can't do that because suppose that if you boiling, what are you boiling? The question is that what are you boiling there? No idea. Then where are you boiling? That is the main thing. Then first we have to switch on. After that, if you switch on, if you start boiling, then what you boiling? Then again the problem. Then we came on this step. Then we came on this step. Means this all step going to help you in a real time scenario. Correct? Same type program is also running. So when this started HTML from the top, it started the line 1, then it started line 2nd, then it came in the header section. Are you getting or not? Second.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we going one by one. We came on the first line, then we came on the second line, then in the header section, it executed all the process. Then we came inside body section, and inside body, we got something. First line, a script is there. Inside a script, it's searching for document.getElement by ID, header. Now my question came, where is this a header? Because we don't know this line. Now this line not came. As like if we had boil or if we had be going to switching off, what we going to switching off? We had not switched on. Correct or not? Because we had not switched on, because we stopped means we started the last process. Same type. Here we searching for ID. Where is the ID? We have not that. So first we have to go with the ID. That's why when we searching ID here, we getting error something. What was the error? See, programming, if you will learn like a story type, you will get easily all the scenario. If you will think like something knowledge, you will not get. It will complicated. But if you're thinking some story type, you will get all the thing clear. So see, when it's searching a header, as like if you switching off the gas stove, even if you have not switched on, then what you switching off? Means the issue, nothing is there. Means null. If you boiling, what you boiling? No idea. We had not taken any water, any milk, nothing. Then what you boiling? Means what you getting here? What output it came? Null. Correct or not? Same thing here also. When we searching the ID, get element by ID header, where that ID is available, still we not get, means the output came as a null, means error. That's why we got the error null. But when you gone step by step this process, then you had reached up to last. First we boiled, after that we moved next, then next, then next, then we reached up to last. Same thing here. Move like this way. So what we want? So what are you thinking? First we have to run the script or we have to pass the header first? We have to pass a header first or not?
Header first, sir.
So we have to pass the header first. So that's why we had taken this header one on the first line. At this point. And now see, now if this searching, its execution started. Now see, we came here, heading, that's fine. Whatever be written, already this came there, UI. But in the script, what we want? We want to change the color. We came here, document dot get element by ID, header. It starts searching, where is the header? So he got, because already it came, means already it is available on our UI. So we got that a header. After that, whatever they want, they're doing. Clear or not? Had you got something concept? How the execution process is starting and how that's doing? Clear or not? Please fast.
Sir, yes, sir.
If
Clear,
not, then
sir.
tell me. I will repeat again. So now see, I writing one more. Okay. And here I will write some border property. So tell me, Shivani, now, how we will write that property for border? I want to add border in the header using H1 there itself. Hello?
Sir.
Yeah. Tell me, if I have to add a border, how I will add border?
Document dot get.
Fine. So first we have to look over the document. So first we'll write document dot
Get
next
get element ID
get element by ID.
by ID.
Fine. So we have to pass here ID.
Yes, sir. Footer.
We will pass here ID. Let's say go with footer. Okay.
Yes.
Next
Next dot style.
dot style
Dot background.
dot
Border.
I want a border. Fine border
Border.
and equal to. We will pass a value that side, not here itself. Okay. So take a 2 pixel. I don't know whether it will work or not, but I think it have to work. I think we have to pass inside a double quote.
To take import.
And, what to telling? Import.
Yes, sir. Port.
Yeah, double quote. I think that it we have to pass like this. Wait, okay, let it to be. What error you got?
Sir, to port.
Now, see, now you have to verify the issue. You have to check the error. You have to resolve that. We're using H1. Let's say. Tell me, where is the border? Border is not there. Okay, do one thing. I don't know whether this property we had written is correct or not. Let's do one thing. Just 1 second. See, this type we can cross verify whether it's working or not. Okay, maybe that property itself, whatever we had written, may be wrong. Let it to be. But sure, if we changing here, then we know that it have to work. Background color to be red, correct? Because already we had done the same thing here. This have to work. So save and let's see. We got the error. Now tell me the error.
Because you don't put red inside the code.
Red inside colon. Just 1 second. First go and read the error message. I will tell that. You telling double quote. Remove this double quote. Let's see whether that is working or not. No. Means we have to pass that inside single quote or double quote. Single quote. That's fine. Let's pass here also, single quote. Okay, fine. Next, again we got the error. What is the reason behind the error? Read the message. What is the message? Hello? Please read the message, everyone. What are you getting?
Can't read properties of null.
Null.
Reading.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. Reading a style. Line number.
Style 31.
In part
32.
Line number 32. Where is line number
Yes, sir.
32? Line number 32 is this one. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Means
Yes.
something is there which getting mistake. Then again go through the line number again. Read the error again. Can't read properties
So
of
line
null.
number.
Null. Fine. Reading a style.
Yes.
Who getting this null? Reading a style means a style is reading that message. Means where is the style? A style is getting here. Then before this, whose message it is reading? It reading for this message. Get element by ID. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
It reading that message. Get element by ID footer. So where is the footer? Now cross verify. Up to this.
H1 we take ID.
Okay. So up to this line, footer had get loaded or not? Means ID footer has got loaded. As like if we going to make a T, a step by
No,
step.
sir.
So footer get loaded. Footer is
No,
here
sir.
in the bottom.
No,
So footer not got loaded. Means
Yes.
where footer should be? Where footer should be?
It is
Before this,
skipped
yeah, a script up. So it should be before a script line. So let's pass here. Is this correct? Is this position correct? Because now a script,
Yes,
this
sir.
footer
It is.
this got loaded, and when it's this line came, it's searching for footer and it got also. Okay, so save. We got the output. Now go with your background. Sorry, border property. We had cross verify whether it's working fine or not. So we got the error and we resolved it. So now save and we got the border property also. Clear? So this way we can change. Now question is there. So up to now, had you got clear? Oh, 1 second. Up to now, had you got why be keeping first, second, why it not working when we keeping on the first, why it working when we keeping something somewhere? Had you got this all idea? Anyone having any issue up to now? Anything? So this is the base of a process of execution. Now I have doubt. Now I want to move this all script in external JS. I cutted that all code, save. We got something. That's fine. No issue, no error. Let's go with our external JS. Now you have to tell me whether we getting or not. Remove this tea and coffee business. That's fine. No, let it to be. Somebody will make in future. Because we had written the steps of coffee tea. Okay. I started. My God. Sure, Dharmender is this one. Wait. Dharmender, why you opening shop this much speed? Are you going on junction?
Sir, no, sir. My space button is clicked. That's why.
No, I thinking if you're going, then text Ivani also. She also want to participate in selling tea. One will prepare and one will go and sell that. Shivani, will you ready?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Roshan.
Can you explain, sir, this process you were using class?
By class, yeah, I had shown you class. By class, we can't get the data here. It was showing in the DOM, means inside the console. That's a different property. We will always use the ID itself. Okay, don't worry.
Okay.
We will not use class. We'll mostly, means not mostly, always. We will go with that itself.
Okay, sir.
Just one time search in Google that how we can refer with the help of class. Maybe you will get any option also there. Okay, so my question is that, and the dot. Now we got the error. When we had moved that in external CSS, okay, we got the error. Dharmender, const collection equal to, what you telling, man? Const collection and this that. Everybody will left now itself JavaScript class. Okay, so we written something. You have to find out the issue. We written that same line of code, but we had moved in the external JS. Now tell me, go with the line by line execution process. You will get the idea. Can anyone start speaking? Who will?
Yes, sir.
Don't speak, Dharmender. You going with collection and this that. Let wait. Sweta, start. Go with line by line execution. And what are the process happen?
Sir, first H1 that will be body.
No, from the head section. I start from head.
Yeah, sir. First the script that will be tag linked in 4xjs, sir.
Okay, fine.
Sir, then its answer will come, sir. Why not it comes? The first execution is when added that file, no, sir.
I don't know why we getting error. Go with line by line first. See. Okay, who will explain this? Except Dharmender, Amardeep, this both guy. After anyone? We getting error. Same error. Null reading a style. Who will explain? Shivani, will you?
Sir,
I think script will come down,
Yes.
then it will work.
Where I have to pass a script?
Uh,
Line
after
number?
sir HTML.
Sir, after
Last-
in
After HTML.
Here?
No, sir. Inside body, sir.
See, you know what
Inside
approach,
body.
you know what approach doing? If any guest came, he telling go outside completely. Don't stay in my
No,
house.
sir, inside body, sir.
Okay.
Oh, mistake, sir.
Inside body. Okay. So let's save. So we got the output. Had you got the issue? What was the issue?
Yeah, sir. That ID first we know the ID and next that I executed.
We searched this ID. Okay.
Yes.
And see, when this was the first line, see, go with the execution process and explain. The header section loaded. Fine. In header section, a script tag is there. It gone in the script tag. This one is that. And it searched for this line. Get element by ID header. Still up to this line, header get loaded. We got this header ID. Up to this section? No, because now we are moving in this section only. Correct or not? We had not entered in this body section. We entered in header section only. And in header, a script tag is written. And inside a script, we navigated to this part. And here it searched get element by ID, header. But up to this, header is not available. That's why we get the error. Same thing. See here, what it written, line number 4.js, line number 1. Clear? Click this. You will get which line is this one. See, when you clicking that console, it's showing that line number. Dot style background color red. Place the cursor over here. See, cannot read the properties of null. Okay, because once you got the error in the first line itself, it will not compile the second line. That's why while test, when you compiling your output after writing code, you getting the compiled unsuccess. Because once first line itself broken, it not giving output, it will not move in the next line. This is not HTML, this is programming language. If it will be HTML, it will move, it will give the output. Correct or not? In HTML, if we are skipping any ending tag, then also be getting output. But in JavaScript, it will not do like that. It will stop there itself. So that's why we had got the output in the first line itself. That header is not available. Why? Because up to this header was not. So mostly what we will do always a script we will write in the body, last of the body section. Whether you can write here or inside also, it's not an issue. You can write anywhere, but one thing you have to take care, this should be in the last. Because your HTML should have to load first, then your script should be. But in case of CSS, it is not taking care that much. But we always keeping a style where bottom or header. In header section.
sir.
Okay, that is the thing. Anyone having any issue up to execution process? What we had done? So suppose you want to text, change the text. Now tell me some example. See, we had not covered any topic. I telling you really, we had covered just simple this topic, this 4 topic. Whatever we are explaining now, document dot get element by ID, this that, it will come later. But those are basic. Programming means many things are there, all dependent to each other. Now, can I go, sir? Praful Raut. Okay, Praful. So we will also wrap up just 10 minutes. So now I want to, I will see just one example. We change the color. Now, Shivani, you have to change the text. This is footer using H1. You have to write there. What you have to write? Footer, not body. Just change the text. Both Shivani is confused. Which Shivani?
Yes sir.
Both
सर
are telling.
मेरे रूम में नॉइज हो रहा है बहुत सर इस वजह से।
Oh, no, both thinking झुकेगा नहीं. Dharmender, what is this? Data 100% used.
Same sir. 90% alert.
Okay. So we want to change the text. Now we had done the styling. I want to change the text. How we can? First.
Sir, document dot get element by ID.
Document
Yes sir.
dot get element by ID.
Inside that text footer.
Footer.
After
Next.
bracket dot style. Dot
Style, no. I wanted to change the text,
sir,
not a style.
Yes sir. Take text. Configuration this flow, na?
What you telling? She's sleeping, I think.
Sir,
We'll write inner HTML.
yes sir. Yes sir.
Then suppose whatever we want to change body. Okay, save. Now see what happened. Your body came, but where is remaining? I want remaining also. Got my issue or not? I want like this. In place of footer, I want just body. Means footer should be not there, but using H1 should be there. How I will get? Means it had given whatever be writing there, that's fine. I want body using H1 like this type. So I have to write that completely here. Correct. Is this correct or not? Please speak. Data 100% everyone having.
Yes, sir, correct.
Who telling? Shivani Kumari. Fine.
No, sir.
Don't write like this way. We will use the same text if anything is available here. Okay. This using H1, I not want to take from JavaScript from the new. I want to be as usual, but I will replace this thing only. How I will replace? See, answer is there. Position is the matter. I will give you this much hint. You have to think something in the point of position.
We have to write before, sir.
Yeah, something he told. Yeah, what I would write there?
Sir, we have to write which one you want to print. We have to write before, sir. Before
Means
footer.
okay.
Before.
Is this
No,
type?
sir. No, sir. We make one another example. Yes.
You telling another one?
Yes.
Like, tell me your code itself. Tell.
Like H1, sir.
Okay, H1.
This is H1. Like,
And this one. Please,
yes.
anyone. This we have to pass here. Vidya, what you thinking?
Yes.
Is this way?
Sir, Vidya
Shweta.
is not present.
Oh, she gone. She was here actually. Is this way?
No, sir.
Using H1 came, a body came down. Approach. Any idea?
Sir,
Roshan.
I think and
Yeah, Roshan, what you telling?
Can I use span tag with next?
Yeah. You are free, whatever you want. Tell me where I have to pass a span.
Footer using H1 after footer.
Footer. Okay, means after footer, this one.
After H1.
After H1 means where?
No, sir. Footer using H1, this word.
Okay, this complete inside H1. Sorry, a span.
Nice.
Is correct? Let's see. This way. Save.
Sir,
After span tag, after closing span tag, you can get, sir, other words. What will you do?
Okay, I want this like this way. Is this correct?
Yes.
Something is correct. I will tell this, but this is not correct. Now see.
sir, we can
Now you
use,
getting. Yeah, Shweta.
sir, we can use the delete tag, sir, in place of span.
See, this is too much genius. What is the need? She going to delete this. Now she will tell.
It is replacing tag.
Hello, sir.
Now, yeah,
Hello.
Praful. Yeah. Hello, Praful.
Yeah, sir. This is not correct.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, you want body to background color, na sir?
No, I want as usual, but footer should be replaced by body, and using H1 should be as usual. Means this footer text it have to replace by body, which is coming now text, and using H1 this will be as usual. Means my final output should be body using H1 like this way.
Yeah. Sir, this way can be used only document get element and HTML inlines. So write the
Already be written. We are targeting that.
Sir, write text dot replace.
Oh my God, this become another text dot replace. Text, what you told? Text dot replace.
No, sir. Firstly, we take inner HTML.
Oh, sorry. Dot INN inner HTML. Next dot.
Equal to.
Oh,
After equal to.
okay.
Yeah.
What I have to write here?
Text dot replace.
Text dot.
Replace.
What are you telling? This is not a C and Java. See, I will tell you one thing. I will suggest you. Let me check who is catching. This line is correct. He had taken a span for separating that. That's correct. That's fine, no issue. But just playing game playing is of ID. Position of ID you have to take care. Because if you changing
We
this
can give
ID
ID
means
sir in a span tag, opening span tag, I think.
with that, let's see. See the output. Game body using H1. But the style, this background color, sorry, the border, it's not referring there. It will not refer. That's because we are, wait 1 second. We are targeting
So
dot
we get another
footer.
ID and put this
Yeah,
ID
that
on the external JS.
footer under a span. Because see, with the help of this footer tag, we are changing the color, means background, and due to this footer, we are changing the text. Okay, so let's save and let's remove. Okay, pass here ID inside, and that is for footer. Let's save.
Yes, take
We
another
got
ID.
that. Got it? How we had done? Means what we had done. Till let's say go through the code. You will get. It's very simple actually. Okay, just you have to use mind. That's it. Somebody will tell I have not mind. Then from where I will get? You have the mind. You have to think that you have. Like a Hanuman. Okay. Yeah. So see what we had done. We had written one span tag. Okay. And inside a span, we had passed a footer. If you want without a span, that also you can do, but that will be not good. Okay. Because it targeting this section only. Okay. And after this, whatever we want continue permanent, we had kept as like this using H1. We kept there. Now, due to JavaScript, what it's changing? It's changing this content only. Correct or not? It's changing this one. Body tag means whatever text is there, it's going to change. So now see, I will replace this. Let's write WELCOME, welcome. And let's see, welcome using H1. So because this welcome going to change there. Okay. And where it replacing? Which ID area? Footer span. Okay. And where is the footer span? Inside this. Means this will got replaced. And remaining whatever outside this one, it will be as usual. Clear or not? Anyone having any doubt? Tell me.
No, sir. No, sir.
Clear? Shivani, clear? Shweta?
Yes, sir.
Shweta,
Sir,
clear?
no, sir.
Okay. Where you have doubt?
Sir, how can we replace this one using H1 after welcome, sir? It's magic of
What, Dharmender? See, approach what we done. What it going to do with this H1? This is parent. Approach.
yes, sir.
This
Yes,
is
sir.
parent
Hello.
H1. H1 is parent, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What ID we had passed here? ID equal to footer. Let's see with the help of this ID, what we doing in our JavaScript. What we doing?
Border, sir.
Border. Fine. So with the help of that footer, we going to make border. Means this going to applicable for complete this H1 section. That's why we getting this complete H1. Whatever welcome using H1 is there, this complete block level element, so complete bits. Up to here clear or not? What we want?
Full.
We clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay. Next, what we want? We want this text not to be changed. Okay. Using H1, whatever we not want, this not I want to change. That's why we kept this outside. Just do one thing. Keep here itself. You will get something. So be kept there. Okay. So be kept whatever we not want to change, be kept as usual outside. Okay. but we want to replace this particular footer text. By which we want, by default, footer is coming, but I want to replace that footer with something text B, welcome. Up to here clear, Afroz?
Yes, sir.
We want to replace. But suppose when we was targeting this welcome and the ID, initially we were targeting this ID, means parent ID itself. So when we targeting parent ID, it gone to effective for complete parent itself. Okay,
Yes.
but we want a particular text. So for particular text, we had passed inside a span. Okay, we passed inside one particular tag, inline element. Then what happened? When this line execution started, this ID footer span, where is ID footer span? This line got executed. What they're doing? They're going to change inner HTML by welcome. So which area it will change? Only a span section.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Because we are targeting that ID with a span, not outside. That's why. Now do one thing. Copy this footer. Replace here. Remove this. What are you thinking? What will be the output now?
It will only show welcome, sir.
It will only show welcome because now targeting to footer, and footer is in the parent section and it is with the H1. Correct? It will replace that section. Now save. So see. Now be getting only welcome because due to the parent section.
Yes, sir.
Clear? Or any
Yes.
issue now also? Okay.
Clear.
So this way we have to learn one by one line. Then you will get more and more clarity. But one thing you have to take care, you will get mistake. When you will get issue, suppose you had saved this file, means this JavaScript file you had saved, and next you had saved this file. Suppose you make any changes, maybe you will get some issue. Suppose you had saved this file and suppose you have done mistake here. You had make any changes here. See, in this file also changes is there. In this file also changes is there. And first you had saved this file. Wait, don't save that. I saved this file. What happened? When line by line executed, okay, suppose that by mistake any line is dependent on this JS file. Okay, what are you thinking? When you saving this one, it will not get. So that's why what you can do always, once you saved both file, okay, try to again save the HTML. Nothing is there, then also just press Ctrl S. Okay, it will get a reload the file. So suppose any dependency over this file, and due to the saving purpose, it not get loaded that time, it will get load. Okay, so you have to take care this thing. Otherwise, maybe sometime you will see that effect is not there. So that time what you have to do? You have to reload your page. Reload one time, you will get. Anyone having any issue? Now tell me.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Clear? So
Yes.
see what we had learned. We learn how the execution process started. Okay. Just wait. Let me see here. I don't know how much topic covered from this one. So see what we had covered. We covered how we can write inner HTML, then write method, alert, console. These all things. Wait 1 second. Okay, so we done this one. Okay, so we learned this process. Fine. Next, we gone with the document.write. What it was doing? Document.write, it was overriding our content. Correct? So it's not good. See the red mark. Using document.write, after an HTML document loaded, will delete all existing HTML. See what I told to make note, you have to make note like this way itself. Okay, because in interview, suppose they asking alert, then console, then document.write, these all method, then what is the difference between these all? Then you have to tell that. You have to write these all things. Okay, Second, window.alert for the alert purpose. Clear? Next, console.log for again console purpose. But you have to tell that what is the issue when you writing console.log. When we writing console.log, user can't, means normal user can't get this thing. Developer will look over there. Then one method is there again, print method. As like normal. Okay, you can do this thing, you will get some output there. Print method. Just let's click this, just only one line of code. It will also do the same type. What is written? Just see. What is there? On click, what is the word written? Window.print. What are you thinking? It will print on the UI. When we will click that button. But something is there, window.print. Let's see. Oh, okay, got it. That is for the printing purpose. So suppose that if you have to show, suppose railway ticket, if you doing that booking, on the bottom you getting the, for the printing purpose, print your ticket, getting or not?
Yes, sir.
Print your, be getting something message like this, print ticket. And when you clicking this one, print ticket, do this. Automatic you got this printing page. Okay. And when you're doing that print, if you have printer, if you connected, you can go with that. Otherwise, if you want, you can save this file in the case in the form of which one? It means a PDF or whatever. Save as PDF. Now it's getting and so more anything. So we can print that. So how we using that print? Just one simple line of code, that is window.print. So what are you thinking? Previously window.alert we was writing. So if we will write just print, will it work? Will it work or not? Previously window.alert was there. In case of window alert, we was not writing window. So in print also be skipping that. Let's see whether it's working. So it worked. Got the point? Means in case of window option, you can remove the window. That is optional. If you want, you can write. If you not, you can remove. Clear? Anyone having any issue? So with the help of print, we can use for the printing purpose. So JavaScript statement, we all know how we can write the statement. We will, this all thing be completed, but tomorrow I will just summarize these all. Okay. So we completed many things, but this all will come slowly. Whatever we had covered. If you want, you can go through this. I mean, I will share you somewhat extra content. You can go through that. Write a process. Okay, code block, fine, done. JavaScript key. Okay, we have to learn this thing now. Okay. So I think no one having any doubt. Let's stop the recording first. Had you got any benefit